Guys, so today we have a really special guest. It's the billionaire nutritionist I always mention to you guys that I learned from, and I got her to come on live to answer some of your questions. And so this is a very um, amazing chance if you want to have a liver detox and ask some questions to a billionaire's nutritionist, because normally she charges 10,000s to and above to help millionaires and billionaires to detox. So if you are someone who wants wellness from a expert, today is the day. You guys are so lucky to um, have her here. So I just want to invite her. Her name is Marina, and she all these amazing detox for 10,000s and above. So, hey, Marina, thank you for
Hello.
joining us. Can you
Hello.
hear me?
Sure.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. So,
Thank
just a
you
little bit
for
of
having me.
background. Yeah, my pleasure. Like, I was just telling everybody that you coach millionaires and billionaires on normal how to detox and how you help them on a regular base. And your background in TCM, traditional Chinese medicines for so many years, helping high performer people to integrate healing approach, combining with Western and Eastern practices and medicine principle, right? So
Mhm.
like we're so lucky to have you here and like talk about the liver detox cleanse that you offer to these millionaires and billionaires. And I'm so grateful that you're here with us and all these people for my audience so that you can give some value to them. And maybe whoever is lucky enough, like she's actually offering a huge discount for all of you guys here. So if you guys want, go follow her right now. Should be right there or right there. But welcome, welcome, Marina. So can you like tell us why is it so important? Like why do these high performers, these millionaires always come to you for like a detox? Like why is it so important that we need to take care of our liver?
Yeah, so I actually that comes from actually from my own experience. So I used to have a lot of issues with my health, especially for my skin and also digestive digestive issue.
Mm.
So when I had that, what was actually happening was actually it was overloaded with toxicity. My body was overloaded with toxicities. So first things I had to do was remove all my toxicities first, which was cleanse. A lot of people don't realize how much toxicity in your body is affecting the little symptoms, like for example, like brain fog, or some people feel like dipping energy in the afternoon, or some people have skin outbreak, which is like sometimes goes away and sometimes comes back. Like I hear all the time, like, oh, it clears up but it comes back, right? Some people explain that like, oh, I have a lot of eczema, or some people say i can't I can't work without coffee, I can't work without the caffeine. And these little stuff, these little signs are actually overloaded with toxicity. Your body is trying to tell you something, and your body is struggling to deal with something, right? Which is a lot of time is a toxicity that is deposited into somewhere. Let's say if it's your brain fog, it is a lot of time is a toxicity that is deposited into your brain cells. Or if you are having a lot of skin outbreak, it is a lot of the time it's a liver toxicities. So cleanser very important for anybody who is experiencing little sign from your body.
So all these signs can come up like from our skin, from our brain fog, from our energy. So exactly this time in Eastern time, like around lunchtime, like if their energy drops and they always chase coffee after coffee, this is not just normal. Like this is a
These are
sign
normal.
of a detox that they need in their liver. So all of the people who are watching here on live and the replay, if you have like acne come and go, if you have like energy dips in midday, these are not normal. So stop making it like normal for people. Like Marina said, these are just like signs that our body that we need to pay attention to, right? So like how is it different that like how does this cleanse that you do with these high performers, millionaires, how is it different than just like let's say people like to Google them and like do it online by themselves or like chat GPT it now. Like how is it different? And like why is it yeah, how is it different?
So I personally believe that doing a cleanse without any practitioner's guidance is very dangerous. So I personally actually went through, without getting my certification of a holistic nutritionist, I actually went through heavy metal detox by myself and I got really sick.
Ooh.
We understand how cleanse work and how actually it affects your my health. So if you're doing a cleanse and if you're not making sure your pathway of getting rid of the toxicities, you are eventually overloading your toxicities that is pulling from your tissue. So you get actually sick. So I got really, really sick doing heavy metal detox on my self guidance, and a lot of people actually experience like, oh, I actually did heavy metal detox or like medical mediums cleanse by myself and I got really sick. And it is, yes, of course you're gonna get sick. You're gonna feel actually way worse when you start cleanse. But as long as if you are guided by someone who knows what's going on, you're okay, because I am gonna guide that. I'm gonna explain what you're gonna experience and what you have to expect from that doing cleanse. So, what's the difference? What was the question?
What's the difference? Like, because a lot of people would say, "Oh, I can do a detox by myself. I can Google
I
this
don't know.
detox. I can chat GPT this detox." But you're saying that people do this is very dangerous by themselves and
It is very dangerous.
without
Yes.
a guide. And if they just Google this or chat GPT this, they will actually get more sick with a detox that they do themselves versus doing it with a practitioner like yourself,
Mhm.
right? Like.
It's very dangerous.
It's
Yes.
very dangerous, and people think like, oh, it's okay to do this by themselves and follow these online hacks and online like trends on TikTok, on Instagram, and they think it's okay. But you're saying that it's actually very dangerous, and most people actually
Yes.
get super, super sick, and like, and they get very scared, and they don't even do it properly. Like, that's the dangers of doing this online like hacks, I guess, right?
Yeah, without the guidance. And also, the cleanse are not for everybody. So there is no one formula that works for everybody. Right?
Mm.
Does it make sense? So medical medium explain. I love medical mediums cleanse protocol. However, I always find this one formula is not for everybody. So I have background in traditional Chinese medicine practice, and TCM, which is Eastern medicine theory, explain the difference in each individual's energy, like yin and yang, temperature, your body constitution. So this one formula of medical medium 369 cleanse does not fit for every single person because everybody has a different body constitution.
Right.
So for me, when I work with the client, I first make sure the person's body constitution, like temperatures or in and and what kind of organs they are predominant. So according to that, I actually changes a little bit of food, so what they consume, so that they are not they are not of balancing their body constitution's balance, like temperatures. So that's how I work, and that's how I can make very different from you are doing on your own versus I'm helping you to guide us through all these plans.
So
Does
it's
it make
not only
sense?
dangerous by following these hacks online, but like everyone has a very different body type, whatever they're at. Like even like maybe some people same female and like same age, but they might have a different body type and different like toxicity that's building up. So doing just going into a cleanse blindly is not only dangerous, but like you're not even understanding where your start point is, I guess, right? And like that's why people should get like a practitioner like yourself to guide them through it without like being more toxic, more sick, and like doing the wrong detox and not even suitable for them. That's
Mhm.
why so like
Yeah.
what should people like pay attention to then, like when they're doing it with you on this detox, like when they feel like a lot of acne, a lot of like brain
Mhm.
fog, like
Mhm. So first, I usually have a consultation, like 30 to 40 minutes consultation to understand what is actually underlying causes, underlying issues that are what's going on. So first, I'm gonna most likely, most of the time, I'm gonna do cleanse first to remove whatever the things that is triggering you,
yeah.
and then second phase would be more balancing, more adjusting. But today I'm just offering and talking about a cleanse part because that's the most important part. That's the first step to remove whatever that is triggering you. Because if you don't remove it, so let's say if you have a lot of toxicity in your body, you're drinking wrong waters that you're bombarding with a lot of plastic, or you're drinking a lot of chlorine without removing that toxicity, I can't add you the multiple different nutrition, the food or supplement, because you have so much garbage in your body first. So you have
Right.
to remove that first, right? So that's the first step. If you are trying to adding so much supplement because you have a skin issue, it won't work. It won't help.
Hmm.
First, you need to remove the toxicities that you have,
Right.
don't you have. So that's the first step you have to do. And what was the question? I forgot again. Sorry.
Like what would they usually feel afterward? Like you're saying like they need to remove the toxic before to actually helping absorb the great stuff. But like, what do people usually experience as a result of this cleanse, or like how would they feel before and
Mhm.
after?
Or how they feel. So a lot of people feel very light because they realized that they were actually functioning like 60% before,
Mm,
because of you have so much things, so much junk in your body. A lot of people realize, oh my god, my body is actually really light, or oh my god, I don't even feel tired without the caffeine. Yes, because that's the way you're supposed to function.
right. So you
So
don't need caffeine to feel the energy,
no,
but
you're
that's
not
only after
supposed
the
to.
detox.
Yes,
You're
you're
not
not
supposed
supposed
to.
to.
So you're not supposed to chase coffee after coffee after coffee. So
No.
people who are watching here, the replay or the live, if you're chasing coffee after coffee, especially around noontime, that's not normal. Like not let's make sure that's not a norm. What Marina is saying that she can help high performers just like you and the millionaire and billionaires that she helps is that these are not normal. We have internal energy that can give us like the energy that we have. We can feel light and we can function without coffee. Coffee should be a extra like cherry on the top, not a battery pack that we chase day after day, hour after hour, afternoon. Like this is how we should feel. And what else can they expect after the detox? What kind of feeling that they can expect?
So a lot of times around, so it's 9 days detox, and a lot of
Okay.
them around maybe day 7, day 8. a lot of people experience your skin start to like softer and brighter because the skin is your largest organ that it's on outside of your body, and everything what's going on in your body internally, it's gonna show up on your skin. So when you start to cleanse and when you start to remove a lot of junk, the first things that you will most likely see is your skin changes.
Oh, so people who want skin glowing, not just like without pimples or breakouts, people who want the glowing skin, the glass skin. Look at her skin, like it's amazing. And so people who want that glowing skin should do a detox like this.
It affects so much because the skin is really reflection of what's going on in your internal
Right,
health.
right, right.
So if you are experiencing, if anyone is experiencing a skin issue, you have to look at it internal. You have to look at oh, what kind of toxicities that you are dealing with, or your body might be dealing with some sort of reaction to whatever the things that you're putting into your body. So you have to remove that first. But a lot of the things, a lot of the time, the most obvious things that you feel is that your skin changes.
So energy, the change in energy, feeling
Energy, skin,
lighter, the
yes.
skin glowing. What else can we expect from these 9 day detox that you're helping them go through?
So medical medium actually explains the relationship between toxicity and also your mind and the spirituality. So his cleanse, the reason why I really like his cleanse and I follow his cleanse is his cleanse is not only your physical cleanse, but
Mm.
also your mind and also your spirit. So a lot of people are dealing with very mysterious emotion like anger or like
Oh.
sadness for some reason, but a lot of the time it's actually triggered by the toxicity that you're accumulating in your body. So for example, if you have a lot of liver toxicities, traditional Chinese medicine explains liver hold anger.
Hunger. So people who are super angry and like fiery, they have a lot of toxic
They
in their
have
detox,
they
like in their liver.
they tend to have issue with liver, yes. So this cleanse really helps to cleanse your liver, giving you a rest from overworking, giving your liver rest
Yeah, yeah.
from overworking. So a lot of people experience the emotional changes, even like feels more calm, and also some people feel like I feel more like clear about like connection with your spirituality. Things like that can really affect. And a lot of time also your mental health is comes from the toxicity that is accumulated into your brain cell as well. So this cleanse also helps to remove the toxicities that deposit into your brain cell as well. So yes, your mood and your mental health will be also affected by toxicity, and this cleanse will help that.
Wow, so it's not only external, not only from a clear skin, but like your mind and your connection with like the spiritual and your anger. So people who are rewatching this and people who are on this, if you have someone or yourself always just triggered by little things, that can be a sign of a detox that you need in this liver. So that's what Marina is saying, that she helps all these high performers, burnt out people to really detox it so that they can have a clear energy, so you don't rely on coffee, you have clear skin that glows, and you have like this mood that's lighter and uplifted so that you're not always triggered by like small things or like even if someone cuts you off at traffic, you're like about to blow out. So those are all signs that we need this liver detox, that is a silent signal telling us we are so toxic in our liver from the plastics, from the chlorines, from the unclean water, from all the bad food that we're eating. Is that like pretty
Yes.
much all the signs that we have?
Always,
What
yes.
other signs that people are like, oh, this is normal, but like in fact this is actually a warning sign, not normal. What
So
other what
one more thing that people experience is a food craving.
food craving? So like munchies, like if you want really always want to eat.
Yeah, so food craving, like for example, I crave salt or I crave sugar. A lot of them, and actually me experience that after this cleanse, because this cleanse you are eating extremely clean. You are eating, you're not like starving yourself, but you are eating actually real food. And what happened is your taste bud really changes and your craving also changes because you're doing so clean for 9 days. After 9 days, any food that you eat, like for example, junk food or even just adding salt and sugar, tastes too salty or too sweet. Because nature's food, natural food, which is like vegetable and fruits, contains natural sugar and not natural salt already. So your taste buds start to adjust for to the taste of what is like nature's taste. So a lot of people experience that after 9 days cleanse, oh, I don't feel like going back to eat what I used to eat. Or I don't feel like I want to add more salt and sugar or this seasoning because you understand what is the taste of actual fruits and vegetable, and so that you changes your taste bud and you actually remove a lot of cravings, unhealthy cravings that you had. So that's also one of the big difference that you're gonna most likely experience.
So people who are always craving for like sugary foods and like salty foods or like so chips and like sweets and like ice cream
Mhm.
and donuts and all these cravings are
Yeah.
not normal. Like you're actually a sign of you need a detox. So people who are always just going to the pantry just looking for chips or like candies or just like a small snack is really a sign so that you need a just a small detox. A 9-day detox
Yes.
can really help.
Yeah, so that you can actually remove your cravings. So for example, I do cleanse every single morning. Anyway, I do morning cleanse. So my body craves only healthy things. Like my body do not crave anything unhealthy. I only crave a clean taste, like clean vegetable taste, clean fruits taste, so like clean taste, because that's something I'm always feeding my body, and that's became my habit. So
Right.
my body knows what I want. So I do not have even like smelling junk food or like fast food is really, really like gross me out
Yeah.
because my body just don't like it.
Right, right. So
Yeah.
like after this, people would feel lighter, clearer skin, better energy, better connected with the spiritual. They have a better mood, they're happier, and they don't crave all these bad stuff like the sugar, the salt, the heavy tasting, the fake sugar, the fake food. So all these are like results of doing it like the cleanse and better. And that's how you help all these millionaires and high performers to do this just in 9 days, eh?
Because also what a lot of successful people also experience is that they want to feel a lot of energy. And
Mm,
once they because a lot of successful people are so busy with their work, they actually forget about health in that at this one point. And they usually come back. They usually realize, oh, health is the most important things because I can't function the way I want to work. So a lot of people actually, once they start to focus on their health and be very clean, they don't even want to go back because you feel so good to have
hmm
some energy, to feel like you're like healthy, you're functioning like 100%. Your body is actually functioning 100%. And that feeling, once you experience, you don't want to go back. You don't actually go back because you
right.
know what is like 100%. So it's
So
almost like, yes, it's almost like when you start cleanse and you finish 9 days cleanse, you do not want to go back to where you are at. You do not want to go back to the way you used to eat.
Right. So like once you have a taste and feel that clean energy, you will not want that crash all the time from like
No.
coffee, from the sugar, from the junk food. You actually know how it feels like to have clean energy that our body knows how to make and how to
Mhm.
provide you with clean energy. And but
Mhm.
all we need is like getting rid of all the junk first, all the microplastic, all the chemicals, all the chlorine that we absorb, or all the junk food, all the sugar. So like, where can we find you? Can we find you like at your Instagram handle? Is it Marina Know Best? Is that
Maria knows best.
Marina Knows Best? So you guys can probably follow her right here or find her on Instagram, Marina Knows Best. And which word can we message you to know more about this liver detox? Can
Yes. So if you can follow me and also DM me, send me message within 24 hours after watching this video, this live, I will give you the whole details with also discount as well. For just thank you for watching this live, and thank you for spending the time to actually listen. So yeah, just if you can follow me and send me a message, I will send you all the details.
Perfect. So her Instagram handle is Marina Knows Best. So you guys can go follow her, message her the keyword detox, and then she'll know you guys are from this, and she'll give you a crazy mass discount because Marina is doing us a huge, huge, huge favor. She helps millionaires, billionaires. She costs like ten and crazy thousands, and she's giving us a crazy discount right here for everyone who's rewatching and people who are watching. So if you want more energy, clear energy, no crash, you don't have to rely on coffee. You don't need to have all those craving for sugars and salty chips food. If you really crave for all that clear skin, clear energy, go find Maria Knows Best and message her detox, and she'll give all these audience right here, you guys, a huge discount because like I've got Marina here. I begged her to come on to give you guys so much value. And thank you, Marina, for your time and this discount and your knowledge. I really appreciate. I always mention you on all my content, like all the knowledge that I get from you, all the great things that I learn from
Thank
you.
you,
So
Ben.
all of you guys, all the knowledge I'm passing on is from her. Like Marina is the best. So guys, go follow her. Her Instagram again is Marina Knows Best. So you guys can follow her. I'll pin the comment in the comment as well, so you guys can find her. Marina Knows Best. Okay. Anything else you want to add before we hop off, Marina?
I wonder if there's any questions about that. There's no question. If there's any question,
Any
there's
questions, guys? You can send it here, or you can add her at Marina Knows Best. Marina Knows Best. You can search her up. Yeah. So you
yeah.
can DM her and find it, you guys. Well, thank you, Marina, for your
Yes.
time, and
Yes. Thank you
thank you
so much
for
for
this
your time as
so
well.
generous offer for my audience. I really appreciate you giving such a huge discount to my audience because I know normally you charge 10 to 100,000s for these millionaires to just have time with you. I really appreciate you giving this huge discount to my audience.
Thank you.
I'm really thankful and grateful to have you here. And
Thank you
guys,
so much for your time as well.
again, go find her. Marina Knows Best. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate
All
you,
right.
Marina.
All right.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you.
Bye
Bye.
bye.